Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, I really hope you guys don't mind, but I will not be speaking that much. If you're a regular viewer, you're probably already here that I am sick, so I will be putting notes on this screen as the video plays. But of course, I will start off by walking you guys through, through the basics. So I am starting off with this 2XL full cover tips, and I'm going to be taking my straight edge clippers, and I'm going to be creating kind of like a coffin shape. I'm going for the stiletto shape, but you want to start off with a coffin shape just because you don't want to take off too much, because you want to use your hand file to perfect the actual shape that you're going for. So like I said, I'm going for a stiletto shape, so I'm taking my 60/60 grit hand file, and I'm just going to file down those sides and take those in until I get my desired shape. And it's really easy, especially with a 60/60 grit file, because it is pretty sharp and pretty gritty, and you don't really have to do much, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm going to do that, and then I'll be using my my buffer sponge from Young Nails, and I believe that's a 180, and that is the best sponge. I absolutely love it, and yeah, I'm gonna take off that shine. I'm gonna let you guys watch that, and then I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, so now using a lint-free wipe and some swipe, I'm going to be cleaning off the surface of the nail and actually under the nail as well, because it's really important to just take off that crust and the dust. You don't want to cure that under your base coat or any of your polishes, because you're actually going to see it. It's just going to look bumpy, and that's not cute. So just clear it off, okay? You don't have to use Young Nail Swipe. You can use alcohol. You can use whatever cleanser you like to use. Just, take off that dust. But yeah, so I'm just doing that to all of the nails, and I'm going to apply a really thin layer of base coat gel. I like to use the SXT base coat gel. This has been my fave lately. It's just nice, and it's a thin layer, but I feel like it's a little thicker in consistency, and it just gives it another layer of stability or sturdiness or durability to these nails. You know, you don't have to use base coat gel. I just like to do it to give the nail itself a little bit more strength, you know, just an extra layer. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing, and then I'm going to cure for 60 seconds. So I'm starting off with this Mameda Nude 3, and it is just a bomb color. Like, look at this, okay? Just gorgeous, right? They have really cute colors. If you haven't checked them out, definitely check them out. I'll link them down below, you already know. But yeah, so I'm just gonna start off with this Nude 3 and take a small detail brush, and I'm just going to be creating a nail bed, okay? And this nail bed doesn't have to be absolutely perfect, you know what I'm saying? But you just want it to be symmetrical, okay? So I'm just going to be drawing that on. In a minute, you're going to be seeing me like kind of measure, just so that I can make sure that both hands match, you know what I'm saying? So I'll use my other thumb as a guide. You get what I mean? Just like this. Just to make sure that my nail bed is like, you know, around the same size. So I'm just going to do that, and then after I cure this, I'm going to be using this nail as a guide for my other nails for this hand. You get what I'm saying? So everything is going to be like, you know, pretty much the same size. Like, the nail beds are going to be like the same size. Anyway, this is how I like to measure, just to make sure, like, you know, everything is like symmetrical and like, you know, cohesive, you know, throughout the whole hand. But anyway, so I'm just going to apply that, fill that in, and then you know, do this for the rest of the nails. And I'm going to cure under my lamp for about, you know, 60 seconds. So moving on, I'm going to be taking this number 16 from the F Merry Christmas collection by the brand MEFA. I pronounce it as Mefa. I don't know if it's pronounced like that, but anyway. I'm going to be outlining that nail bed area just to get up and close and as neat as possible so that it's not a complete mess. And I'm just going to be taking that color, outlining, and then I'm going to be filling in the rest of that nail. I'm going to do this to each of the nails and applying 3 coats of this to get the best color payoff and the best glitter payoff. And yeah, this color is so freaking gorgeous. I absolutely love this collection, you guys. It used to be the F Love Letters collection. I guess they changed the name. Maybe they change it every season. I have no idea. When I bought it, it was the F Love Letters collection. And I've used this before in one of my videos. Or maybe a couple, I'm not sure. But this whole collection is so bomb. But anyway, I'm going to do this to each of the nails, curing between each layer. I did the same thing when it came to the nail bed. You want to cure between each layer, okay? Going to be using this Bling No Wipe Rhinestone Gel by Lizette Gel Nails, you guys. I love this girl. If you haven't watched her YouTube channel, definitely check her out. She is so freaking talented. She specializes in gel nails, and I ordered this from her because I wanted to try some of her products and I really needed some rhinestone gel. So before I bought anything else, I bought this first just to see how my first time went. And honestly, her customer service was amazing. Something went wrong with my confirmation email and I did not receive it for whatever reason, and I didn't have my order number, and I contacted her customer service and they were just so very freaking helpful, you guys. And I mean, like, they just went above and beyond. They didn't make me wait days or freaking hours. Like, they were fast, quick, in a hurry, like ready to help me. Like, I don't know, it was just a really great experience. And they're just awesome. I don't know if it's her by herself or if she has a team, but I do plan on buying a lot more just because of that experience. Like, customer service goes such a long way with me, and I just really appreciate it. But you guys definitely check her out. Definitely check out her website. Anyway, so I definitely just like used a small detail brush and applied a thin layer to like the French tip area, where the silver is, and like where I want to put my rhinestones. And it's kind of thick in consistency, but it's really easy to work with. But yeah, so I just applied that, and I'll just go in with different silver, or I don't know if you call these clear. I call them silver and AB stones, and I'm kind of just going back and forth, and I'm going to create like a small French rhinestone French, I guess, and then I'm going to be applying a snowflake, and I'm going to be doing the same exact thing to each of the nails, you guys. But yeah, just blinging these out, making them super icy, super cute. guys, so I only show you 3 nails because everything is pretty much repetitive for each finger, and my battery at the time was getting pretty low, so I just wanted to make sure that I finish everything what I can on camera. So what I did was finish the other 2 nails off camera, and then I actually top coated the top half of the nail. And now I'm just going in with my 60/60 grit hand file, and I'm just going to focus on the very tips. I'm not going over the full side of the nail. I'm going on the very tip, like under the snowflake, if you can see. I know I'm kind of out of frame a lot at this point, so I do apologize for that, but I'm just going in and sharpening up those tips because I do like my stilettos pretty sharp. I mean, not too sharp, but sharp. And then after this, I'm just going to take a lint-free wipe and go over the entire surface of the nail, including the bling. And this is going to get any of that wax stick off of your bling and just, you know, shine up those stones and make everything just like super shiny, super cohesive. What am I saying? You guys, I'm tired, please excuse me. But and take away all of that dust that we just created by like sharpening up that tip. Okay, you guys, and then to finish this set off, I'm just going to top coat the very tips wherever I see that glitter, and yeah, just make sure I go around the snowflakes. I don't want to get anything on the bling because that would definitely dull it out, so just be really careful and go around. And yes, you guys, I am in love with this set, okay? Like the bling and everything. I love that it was just so freaking simple, but so like glam, you know? Like it was just the bling and the snowflake and the glitter polish just take it to another level. But I mean, like you guys just watched, it's super simple. But yeah, so bomb. But yeah, just going to do this to each of the nails. Go ahead and enjoy. And that is it, everybody. This is the finished set. Look how glamorous these are. Like perfect for winter, perfect for Christmas, perfect for the snow. You know what I'm saying? Like they're just super gorgeous. And I'm just about to play. I made these for myself and I just cannot wait to wear them. But yeah, I will actually be adding this style to my Etsy store. So if anybody wants to order a set, they will be on there shortly. Please stay tuned because I'm going to be having a Christmas sale, or a pre-Christmas sale I should say, on a few sets that I have been working on. They will be added to my Etsy store sometime next week, so definitely follow me on Instagram just to stay stay in contact and keep up with what I am going to be dropping. But oh my god, look at these nails, you guys. The bling, okay? The bling. I love these. So freaking gorgeous. And now I'm just going to show you what they look like on my red iguana hand. And look at that. They just work for any skin tone, because next I'm going to be showing you what it looks like on my silicone hand. Now, when I say my silicone hand, these are the hands that I do sell in my Etsy store Right now I am sold out, but I will have more in stock, and another type of hand as well. Like, I don't want to say what kind, but it's definitely going to be posable. The one that I have now is not posable, but it's a really realistic hand, kind of like this red iguana hand, and it's really good quality. But yeah, stay tuned for that. Follow me on Instagram to just keep up with me, okay? I promise you guys I'm going to be more active on Instagram and on YouTube. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys who have been watching and keeping up with me and staying patient with me and subscribing. Thank you. I love you all. Until next time, take care. Bye.